Hello and welcome to Thursday Morning with LindaZ. Today I had a question that I asked myself about this band roll, which normally this is band roll. Got a larger strap here, and this is what it comes in here at the store. They usually normally use this for men's pants waist bands because it's a very stiff fabric. And I learned the other day that you can use this for hemming.
Hi, sewing friends. It's Linda here with a cup of coffee. I hope you have one too. The wonderful thing about this channel is that it's a tribute to sewing, quilting, and embroidery. We showcase an array of machines that will fit every project that you can even imagine. Do you enjoy our content? Well, then please lend us your support with a subscription, a like, a comment, positive comments. We love hearing from you. For product inquiries, just LindaZ.com. It's always open. We have a dedicated sales staff that look forward to helping you make the right choice with your future machine needs. And let's embark on today's sewing journey.
For hemming very fine fabric, for hemming any fabric whatsoever. So I wanted to show you today how we could use it on some rayon. I've got some rayon here to make, let's say we're making a scarf, a rayon scarf. But it could be a blouse, it could be anything made of rayon that you wanted to hem. And so I wanted to show you how to use band roll to do hemming. So what we can do is we can look at a piece of the band roll, and I can show you to get prepared because I've pulled off some of the grains of the band roll to have a stiff edge to it. And so this one's all ready to go for my scarf, but I just want to show you how I got there on a little piece of band roll. So I just wanted to trim it first because you've got it woven into the edge, and it's a tight weave here on the edge. And so I've got to just trim a little piece of it. And then once I've trimmed a little piece, that makes it easy for me to pull off, easy says she, to pull off a little bit of these strands of the band roll. And then what we do is we pull it off enough for however wide we want our hem to be. So on these fine fabrics, we kind of want a narrow hem. So I'm just going to pull it off enough for a narrow hem of like 1/16 of an inch, or just a little bit less than 1/4 of a yard. So I'm not sure of my math skills, but it's very fine. I'm going to go one more strand here just to show you that's how much we would want to be pulled off. I'm a little bit wider than I need to be on my long strip here, but that's about what you would want to do. And if you wanted 1/4 of an inch of a hem, you would keep going and pulling more to have this thick opening here. Okay, so why don't we come in closer and I'll show you how we do this over at the machine. Today we have a Juki 18. It is a straight stitch only machine, which is fabulous for any time you need to do any straight stitching whatsoever, any kind of straight stitching sewing. It's fabulous because of this single hole stitch plate that you have here. The motor is a very powerful motor. You have a lot of space. You have it's a mechanical machine, so it's not computerized at all. So it's just really, really a great workhorse. We call this a workhorse machine. So I've got my fabric right side facing up. I've got my band roll here. I'm going to extend the band roll a little bit beyond the beginning of my piece there. And I'm going to line up the band roll, the pieces that I pulled away, the grains that I pulled away, line that side up to the edge of my fabric. And I'm going to try to sew right along, so the inner edge of what I pulled off. So not the outer edge, but the inner edge. So that's gonna line up my hem, how big I want my hem. So then so I've got my brown thread in both the upper and the bobbin. And so I'm going to try to push on the foot control down here. And here we go. My stitch length is set anywhere between 2 and 2.5. And I'm not pinning it all. I could have pinned, but I really don't have to because I'm just going to go slowly along this whole band roll at the edge there. And I'll try and get that all set up. This is a long piece, so it's a little bit harder, but you could hem any garment like this. And you just want your band roll piece to be as long as or longer than the garment that you are. Oh, and you know what? If you don't have a piece that's long enough, you can always overlap them. So that's really not a rule. You can just overlap these anytime you need to. So I just made sure that my particular one here was long enough for this long hem of the scarf. So I'm just going right along the edge of that opened up. It's like the teeth of a comb. So we're still on the comb. We're still on the teeth here. We're not on the main part of the band roll. It's getting caught on my scarf too. This is a very stiff fabric, this band roll. And we do carry it it's called waistband band roll. BANROL. I guess we'll put that on the video for you also. This is a really pretty art gallery fabric rayon that we do currently have at the store. So if you like this fabric, I've cut a yard of it here. And it will be a really nice, it's a very fine fabric, so it will be a very nice scarf. Okay, so I can back up a hair here, and then my heel kicks the thread on my foot control. And so we've stitched this, and there are just a few strands of fraying that I'd like to trim with my scissors. Phase 2 here. I see any others, I want to trim those also. The important part then becomes flipping the band roll. So we're flipping it once, and then we're flipping it twice. So we're actually going to be on the wrong side of the fabric now, and let me start at the other end. So we've flipped the band roll, and now we're starting at this end. And we want to just scooch up the fabric as much as we can to the edge there without bending. Well, these don't bend very easily. The teeth of this band roll, they don't. That's why it's really nice to have this firm surface to sew along here. So we're just going to go just the way we did the last run. We're going to do that again, stitching as closely to the fold on this side as we can. So let's go ahead and bring our foot control down and stitch along there. We can start with coming right along. The moment of truth is about to happen after we finish this side. It's kind of like the magical moment coming right up. So that's the one side. We're just going to back up along there, scissor kick, and then all we do is we pull out the band roll, like so, all the way down. And you can see what's left is this beautiful hem. And this is about as easy as it gets. So if you wanted to make a bigger hem, this is on a fine fabric like this, you want the hem to be fine like that. But if you wanted to, on a cotton or on a wool or anything like that, you could actually pull these threads out more, going the vertical threads we could pull out to make this the teeth of the comb deeper, and that would make our hem deeper then at that point. So what you could do is have several of these rolls that you keep rolled up, because these can be used and reused over and over again. So what you would do is have them rolled up at different hems, ready to use, and the longer the better, because then the length is. It looks like I got into it a little bit there. So let me just trim. See, I got one. I ate into it there a little bit, but I can just pull that one out, and that's great. So our whole hem is now done on the one side, and it looks really good. So there you have a very small hem on a very fine rayon, and it looks really nice. double folded. Very nice. Have a nice day, everyone.